Around the world, many parents raise their kids on a diet of strict discipline.
As I am the head of the house, I expect them to obey the rules, whether we are right or not.
Rigid boundaries.
Say sorry. You will not do again.
My father controls my life every day.
We're going to see some progress in 5 minutes.
And immediate consequences. But can traditional parenting change the lives of rebellious British teenagers?
Come and get me! I'm drinking underage!
I have took LSD, cocaine, ecstasy, weed, MDMA, ketamine.
Being 17, you definitely need to go out, you need to party, because before you know it, you'll be like, that's it, game over.
I'm not coming back today, by the way. See you in 20 years!
She's so incredibly rude. She's just a cow, really.
So disrespectful to me, telling me to F off.
Dad, just be quiet!
Cheers!
I don't really care what people think about me. Rules are made for breaking.
To find out, two teens who have never met before will leave their fraught families behind.
Listen, come on, give us a hug. Come on.
Behave yourself, Charlotte. No, I'm joking. Behave.
And head off to the far corners of the world where they will live according to strict rules imposed by new parents.
Do you want a punch? Do you want a punch?
Get off me. Get off.
Do me a favour and for once put some effort into your life.
Just move on. Oh, does not revolve around you.
She's following me!
They can't program me.
If all the British teenagers were like them, no good.
Cleaning the bloody chairs!
17-year-old stroppy Essex girl Georgie Weir always gets her own way.
That's just a waste of energy.
My mum doesn't really tell me what to do anymore. If she tells me something to do, I'm going to personally try not to do it.
Just leave. I'm serious, I know already. Just leave, please.
She's so incredibly rude. She's just a cow, really. Sorry, I don't mean to say that, and I love her dearly, but she's a cow. And I'm just hoping she's going to grow up.
Guys, it's all about me. It's going to be about me anyway.
But single mum Julie still gives in to her every demand.
She pays my phone bill, my gym membership, my driving lessons, my insurance, my car.
Everyone having a good time?
My tax, my MOT. I need money, so she should give it to me.
Georgie!
And any attempt at challenging Georgie's behaviour isn't worth the angry outburst.
Have you washed your hands?
Where?
It's Georgie's way or no way.
What? Stony.
She smashed things. Her language is atrocious. It seems I can't get any peace in the house if Georgie's on the warpath.
Georgie's parents had an acrimonious divorce, which was tough on her as the youngest of 3 kids.
Dad left when I was like 3, and he lives quite far away, so I don't really see him or really hear from him at all. With my mum, I don't have a relationship with my mother. It's just a person you pass, like someone you say hi and bye to. I get angry with myself because I think, what if I'd done this, or what if I'd done that, or what if my husband and I had stayed together? Would it have made any difference? Could I have stopped her being so angry? You look very smart.
You look very horrible.
Big day, isn't it?
You ate a bitch.
I built up a character of having to be bolshy and loud and stand my ground. A kid that didn't really give a shit. Now it's hard to get out of. Gone so far down a road, you can't really turn around.
Oh, let me have a go.
17-year-old Callum Watson is the life and soul of the party.
I'll have some of that, you have some of that. On a good night out, we go in a bar. Just have a ball, really. That's what you're going out for. Suck it dry! Suck it dry! Oh, and get drunk.
But it's not just the drinking that's a problem.
I have took LSD, cocaine, ecstasy, weed, MDMA, ketamine. All fun though, really.
He'll go out till 2, 3 in the morning. He won't know his own name. The worst thing for me is some policemen knocking on my door telling me that they've dragged the body out of the canal.
With parties and socialising taking priority, Callum's been struggling with college for the past year.
Callum was pulling A's and B's, and now he's pulling D's. I think he's already had a warning saying that he might have to resit the year.
I'm not getting out of bed. I don't want to get out of bed yet. Obviously, things are going downhill, and the reason why is
Can't be asked. Can't be asked for much. I'm just a lazy person.
Cow! What? Tea!
His lazy attitude spills over into his home life, where he expects his mum, Athene, to do everything around the house.
I'm not having quiche.
Well, just have the salad then.
I don't want the I'll have the cucumber.
I do think Callum takes me for granted. I think Callum takes this whole situation for granted.
His mum had Callum as a teenager, and his dad left before he was born.
My dad's called Dave, and that's all I want to know about him, really.
Mum, can I have that tenner?
What's it called?
For beer.
You're 17? I can't discipline Callum. No should mean no. But it doesn't in Callum's world. No means actually, let's just bully mum and then I'll get it.
Right. I have human rights like the same as everybody else, so why should I have to do something that other people don't have to do?
To teach the teens respect for their parents and themselves, their mums are sending them to live with a strict family halfway across the world.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Be good, behave yourself. Listen, come on, give us a hug. Come on. Come on, come on. Be good, all right? Yeah. All right, push go. I wanted to just look at things a bit differently and not be so confrontational and angry. That's what I'm really, really hoping for.
See you later.
You're good?
Right, okay.
No swearing.
Whatever.
Bye-bye. What I'm hoping for Callum when he comes back is that he realises that he cannot be totally disrespectful like he does at times. Fingers crossed he comes back a little different person.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Callum.
I'm Georgie.
Hello.
Where are you coming from? Where do you live?
Manchester. What about you?
Essex.
Oh, Essex girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your handpiece?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, high five! That's so cool.
You got no piercings?
Those, and I have my lip done.
Mark down on my chest.
Wow.
They're heading to the affluent city of Charlotte, North Carolina. The gateway to the American South in the country's humid subtropical belt. They will be staying in Providence Downs, a private gated community and home to Chinese-American family, the Lees. Father Benjamin, Mother Zha Zha, and kids Alex and Ray Ray. In keeping with their Chinese culture, Benjamin and Zha Zha have high expectations of their kids.
For me, American culture is too soft. We're thinking that that's not a good way to raise kids.
My children look at me as a very stern father. There must be rules. There must be a standard for them to meet in order that they become successful in their life.
Benjamin emigrated to America when he was just 24.
I came here on a scholarship, but when I boarded the airplane from China, I only had $35 on me.
Supported by wife Zha Zha, he worked his way through university to become a lawyer.
I always believe in hard work. The harder you work, the better you will become.
22-year-old Alex is a high-flying business graduate who owes his ambitious drive to his father.
Dad grew up with nothing and he relied on absolutely nobody. And it's that independence and that realization that if I work hard, I know I'm going to succeed. My dad's a resounding example of that. Thanks again, Dad.
Thank you for the lovely food.
Both kids are expected to adhere to their parents' traditional beliefs.
In my family, if you're older, you immediately have to be respected because it's part of our culture.
Ray, do you know who was the president during World War II?
In the Lee household, education is key.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. Traditional Chinese family, we're all thinking that education is most important thing.
He was elected for 4 terms.
Anything less than an A is unacceptable.
Recently, my grades, I got 90 in history and an 89 in English, and the rest were all A's. My dad was very upset with me. He actually said, I never want to see that grade again on your report card.
My children all understand if they don't do well, they will bring shame to the family. They will face the consequences.
After a 9-hour flight, the teens land in Charlotte.
Excited?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm scared.
They're heading 40 minutes outside of the city centre to the exclusive millionaire's suburb of Providence Downs.
Fucking hell. The size of them houses.
Look at the fucking size!
Oh my god!
Sweet Jesus. Oh, they're here.
No way! Oh no! Oh no!
Shit.
We did not expect that!
Hello.
Hello. I'm Callum.
Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Benjamin Lee.
I'm Georgie.
Georgie, how are you?
For the next week, Callum and Georgie will be living as members of the strict Chinese-American family.
Hi Mary, I'm Georgie.
Alex.
Hi there, I'm Georgie. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Thanks. Oh my god.
Really need the toilet.
I really need the toilet. That would be really
do.
bad.
Nature calls, but the Lees are still a bit surprised by the teens' manners.
Alex would have asked more politely for using the bathroom. Would have controlled a little more.
Wow. That's like the best pee I've ever had in my life. Hi.
Hello.
Oh my god, the house is amazing.
Georgie, your room is on this way.
Wow. Quite nice. Wow.
Bathroom is here. You can enter from here or from outside.
Oh my god, that is so nice.
That's your bed.
Thank you.
No problem. That is not what I expected at all. Like, they're Asian. No, that's what you call them, innit? No, they're American, aren't they? American?
Anticipating a smoking ban, Callum hides his cigarettes in the room.
All done.
The kids are very, very
Lovely.
It's both fucking dad.
This is what I expected. Some decent British teenagers. They're really nice, at least they appear to be. We'll see.
Callum and the George.
In Chinese families, children have to obey their parents' wishes. So the Lees want the British teens to understand what their expectations are.
Welcome to the Lees, and we're happy you're here. But there are some house rules when it's run by you. The copy first. Yes. Okay, maybe strict, but they're fair. All right. Rule number 1, need to respect parents and elders at all times.
Yeah, that's all right. If we give you respect, we get respect back, so...
No swearing or inappropriate language. This is
It's going to be a hard one.
Well, you'll get used to it.
We believe education always comes first in our culture. Getting B's is not honorable.
I didn't even get B's.
I just get B's throughout my life, that's all I get.
I didn't even get that. I got like
I got 1 A.
But not in this family.
God.
Smoking and drinking are off limits. Absolutely no drugs.
Right, I don't smoke. We don't smoke, yeah.
Be honest and take complete responsibility for one's own actions.
Right.
So, do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Do you have any contrabands we should be aware of?
Like what?
Just like smoke
No.
or anything?
Drugs?
No, I haven't.
Sure, never? No.
No.
In our home, honor is above all. So we just have your word now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Welcome to this family.
This family. And
You're part of our family now.
yeah,
So unreal.
I think the children responded to the rules very positively.
The rules are shit.
Yeah, I know.
I will have cigarettes, and I will do them without people noticing.
And we've hidden them, so...
Hopefully, together we'll share Chinese values and they get something positive before they go home.
Worried about the hidden cigarettes, the British teens need to work out where they stand with Alex and Ray Ray.
Have you ever been to England?
No, my parents have though.
It's
a lot different.
Culture's a lot different.
Well, American culture is pretty different too, but we're a Chinese household.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So our
yeah.
culture's
There's
a lot
on
different.
familial respect.
Are you grasses?
Are we
grasses. Say we did something, you'd be like, run to your mum and dad. And
Well, it depends on what it is.
oh, come on, don't do it. You're one of us, yeah? You're like a kid. You're children. We're not children, but you know what I mean.
If you do something pretty serious, you know.
What would you class as serious?
Smoking. Especially if they've already laid out the rules.
Realising his new siblings aren't on side, Callum changes tack.
Think I could do a deal with them?
What? We'll go down.
Say like, if I give you my fags, could I have 3 a day?
I think you should do that. Let's do that. Come on.
The plan is to pretend to be honest.
Hello.
Whilst telling a big fat lie.
I have 3 cigarettes on me, and that's all I have. And I was just wondering, could I have 1 a day just to set me off, like, and then that will be it?
No.
No. Can I have 1 now?
No. Absolutely no.
Just 1 now. This is the last one that I'll have for the whole time here.
No.
Why?
Why? There's no why.
So let me have this last one. I'll give you the rest of him.
No. Nope. Absolutely no.
Don't care.
Go.
It's only been a couple of hours since the teens landed in Charlotte.
Callan, Georgie.
And already the quiet streets of Providence Downs are seeing some unusual action.
So what are you doing now?
Just gonna go for a walk.
I have no idea what's going on. I just heard them talking about smoking and asking permission, and then they started running out.
Would you like to hand over your smokes?
No.
How many do you have?
I have 3.5. There's 3.5 there.
That's all you have?
That's all I have.
Are you sure?
100%.
100%?
100% sure that's all I have.
Take the bag and just give them.
And then they're the only ones. If I can just have that one, and then that's it.
No.
Yeah.
The end part of it is he's going for a fag and I'm going with him. So we'll be back at the house.
We're going. Callan, put your smoke out, please.
Why can't I just finish this last one?
Can I have these 2?
Yeah, you can have them.
And can I have that one, please?
No.
Let him just finish it.
Please.
May I have 2 more on it?
No.
Don't. Why?
Can I have it? Can I have your lighter, please? Can I have your lighter, please?
Right, you can have the fag, but you can have my lighter. There. Have it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have it.
He's a good boy, but we cannot let him smoke. If we let him smoke today, you know what'll happen next 7 days. You'll be okay.
Right.
Okay, I love you. You'll be okay, okay? I'm so proud you gave the 3 secrets.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Right. It's fine, yeah.
But with cigarettes still hidden all over his room, Callum's still lying.
And I thought, fuck it, have them all, have it. But he didn't get them all.
Let's welcome our new members of our family. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. It's lunchtime, and in the Lee household, 16-year-old Ray Ray is expected to serve her elders.
Thank you, thank you.
I want the fish.
And that includes the teens.
It's very strange.
I don't like what you're serving. I don't like it. I don't really want you to do it. I don't feel comfortable with you. I just don't feel right.
I'll just give you a little, just...
This way, you appreciate others, doing work for you. So I think this is a good way. Okay, shall we start?
Try. Okay. It's really hard to pick up rice.
Do you know people say using chopsticks help you, brains too?
1 minute.
So you can't give up, you gotta stick with it. You have the whole week to master, you gotta master chopsticks.
So Georgie, where you come from? What part of England?
Essex.
Essex.
Near London.
No, near London.
Really near London.
I come from Manchester.
Oh, Manchester.
You know Manchester, but you don't know Essex.
I've heard of him.
The culture shock is proving difficult for Callum.
It's a bit weird, really. A bit too full on. The girl has to, serve the dinner. The adults should look after their children, not like the young person looking after their parents, serving their food out for them. That's just strange. I know I'm going to get stressed because I can't have cigarettes. Absolutely dying for one. I really, really, really need one. Look at this bloody thing. It tastes foul.
Not happy with the nicotine replacements, Callum and Georgie are trying another plan to sneak in a cigarette.
Is that okay? Shall we go there? Just go for a walk now, Rowan.
But after this morning, the Lees aren't letting them out of their sight.
To us, we want to talk on our own. Yeah, you go find out your job. Well, we're not. You're right. You're following us. It's getting on my nerves. Just look. No one can leave us alone for 20 minutes. So you're still following us.
Watch your language, B.
I didn't swear.
You are
What did I swear? What did I say?
You're not very polite.
You're not our parents.
we just saw.
You're not our parents.
But we're the elders. At least, we're your elders.
It's not fair. I'm so aggravated.
Benjamin and Jar Jar aren't used to kids questioning their authority.
If we say, it's time to go home, they just go home.
That's not accepted. And they will apologize.
Oh, we need to talk.
Yeah. Can you sit down, please?
Benjamin and I were not happy with your action.
You have bad attitude. You show no respect when you're addressing elders. You're staying in our house, and you promised that you observe the rules.
At the end of the day, I went to you, can we go for a walk 15 minutes? She's like, yeah, sure. Don't say to us that we can if you're just going to follow us.
I did say yes, you can walk, but we tag along. Our responsibility is take good care of you, make sure nothing happens to you.
You're saying you don't let your 16-year-old daughter walk up the road and back?
We do not let Ray to go down home.
You're not out with her every single day.
No, stop it. You cannot treat adults like that way.
Rule number 1, respect. Okay?
You give me respect.
That's above all.
You give me respect.
Well, we passed the discussion, okay? No. So you do not want to apologize for what happened?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
The teens are realising it's not going to be as easy as they thought to get around the Lees.
I just want my space. I don't ever have anyone telling me what to do. I don't have rules. I don't have boundaries. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. And this is just, they're telling me I can't do this and I've got to do this and I just don't like it.
First day is not uneventful, but I think we handled it well. I like it. I like the kids.
George, I think she has a strong mind. I think Colin is pretty easy to influence about all this.
We have some issues, some problems. We have to work out with them. Time to wake up. Good morning.
It's an unusually early start for Callum and Georgie.
Oh, it's too early.
6:30.
Oh, God.
As a first-generation immigrant, Benjamin has had to work his way up from nothing.
Children need to know nothing comes easy. Want to do something, want to do it right. They start work to finish, and finish to the standard we set, and make it good.
To help the kids understand the value of hard work, Benjamin's taking them to volunteer at a local charity that he supports.
Rescue
mission.
What do you rescue?
The Charlotte Rescue Mission is a residential centre that helps recovering drug addicts.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Benjamin.
The kitchen manager, Rico, will be in charge of the kids while at the mission.
Let me kind of give you an idea of what's going on around here. This is the Charlotte Rescue Mission, which administers a drug and alcohol rehab program. We have over 100 guys here that come here, they live here, they go to class here. It's a life-saving program. Got any questions? If not, let's go.
As major donors to the mission, the family expect the kids to be on their best behaviour.
Remember, be respectful, just follow orders, instructions, please.
Follow the rules.
Yes. All right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah.
How long have you worked here?
I've been an employee of the mission since 2007.
Are you like in charge of everyone? Are you like the top dog?
I'm in charge of the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not really in charge. God's in charge, okay? But come on, follow me.
All of the kitchen staff are recovering addicts. And after a quick tour, Rico puts the kids to work with the chef.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do some prep on some food, chopping up some vegetables, okay?
What's up with the phobia?
He might be a, oh my goodness, she's fired.
I'm fired. Can't do it, my arms hurt. Oh, my arms really hurt.
Oh, God, you're not even started yet.
I'm not complaining, so I'm asking. You do mine?
Did I do yours? No.
Georgie is trying to palm her work off, and Rico is not impressed.
Finish her loaf.
Yeah, she got to finish her loaf.
That's right.
And then...
She got about 3 more slices.
Oh, you'll do it.
You want me to do it?
So do you want to do it?
No, I would like to see you continue to do it. Finish your job.
Georgie and Callum have taken a break, leaving Alex alone to finish the cleanup.
It's kind of frustrating me right now. Because they act like this is for them. This is for someone else. This is the whole point of them being here, is to help other people.
Alex isn't the only one noticing Callum and Georgie's work-shy attitude.
They're typical kids, strong-willed and, you know, self-centered.
You guys want to help?
Yeah, you guys come on. Y'all can't bail out on me now. I have to show them that this is how it works. Because unless we show them, teach them, and guide them, they won't know.
Rico's being patient, but Alex has had enough of picking up Georgie's slack.
Yours is really clean compared to us. Well, can we swap? Because you've got a really easy one, and you're a good child, so thanks.
I'm not switching with you because it's easier for you. I'm doing this because I think I'll do a better job than you.
Whoa. You're not better than me.
I said I was better than you. I said I do a better job on this than you.
And how do you know that?
Because you just asked to switch. Why would you ask to switch if you don't think I can do a better
Because I
job?
do harder work. Doesn't mean you'll do a better job than me.
Well, then prove it.
If I did the full job, I would do the full job to its full capability. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to put the hard work. I'd rather have not have the hard work.
Is it worse that you are capable but choose not to out of laziness, or that you're incapable of doing it?
I'm here, aren't I?
Okay.
Am I here doing it? Yes.
You're here because you're being forced to.
No, if I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't do it. That's why I'm here, because I don't do things I don't want to do. If I didn't want to do it, I'd be sitting over there sunbathing right now, but I am doing it, and you're making me not want to do it with your attitude. Stop talking to me like that. End of.
You know, you want to talk about attitude? You have the worst attitude out of anyone I know.
This is how I don't care. Thank you.
Pour a little bit of this, not much, not a lot.
Better?
Yeah, that's enough.
I thought they'd take it more seriously, and they really didn't. You know, Georgie was trying to hand off every single task she could. And Callum was a little better about it, but you know, I think they both just thought it was fun. They talk a good game at times, but then when it comes down to it, you know, they don't ever deliver it.
The busy schedule is routine for the Lees, but upstairs, Callum and Georgie are reeling.
It is a big shock to our system, and they're not realising that. These holidays are just becoming boring and robotronic, and it's just kind of effort, and the days are just going by so slowly.
At dinner, the kids present a rose-tinted view of their day.
There was points where we just wanted to stop, but part of us that just thought, no, because this is helping everybody else.
It's really strange.
Made such a difference.
Yeah,
Difference. Understanding.
Yeah, the main thing is to take more responsibility and maybe learn something from their mistakes.
I'm really understanding what I have now. I had everything handed to me on a plate back at home. I had my car, I had my money, I had everything, and just to understand that it is hard for some people and you do have to work for your stuff. And
Georgie is putting on a fine performance, but Alex wants his parents to know the truth about her behaviour.
They really were not doing that good of a job today.
Wow. So they were not quite honest with us, did not tell us anything.
No. I think that they're perfectly okay with this because this is how they behave normally.
That's right.
As representatives of the Lee family, like, I wanted to do an extra good job to make up for the fact that they were doing really poor jobs. Like, it really upset me.
This is not a problem because the kids made mistakes. But the most important, you need to learn. That's the whole purpose. You can't lie.
Jar Jar's determined to get the truth out of Georgie.
Can I talk to you?
I'll do this tomorrow. I'm really tired.
No, we need to finish. We need to finish talk today. So, Georgie, could you tell me what happened today? What you did today?
Why are we talking about it now? When I want to sleep.
Because I don't think you did a good job today.
You don't think I did a good job?
No, because Alex will talk to me.
Yeah, I ain't joking.
Okay. Come on.
Nah.
Georgie, what are you doing? Georgie.
No, I'm really, really angry now. Really, really angry. I tried today.
You need to tell me the truth. Because you...
Because you believe what your son said, because me and your son and him had a disagreement for 5 minutes. So don't say, I didn't try because you were not there. You have no right to put a judgment there.
I trust Alex because he did most of the job.
Were you there? Were you there?
I'm not there.
Were you there, yes or no?
But...
No. So you did not see if he did the most of the job. No, we all did our equal share. You were not there. That is the end of it. Because I'm getting very frustrated right now.
Don't matter your frustration or not, okay? I talk to you tomorrow.
If you don't think I tried, you don't think I did, then I will not go back.
Do you want me to bring Alex now to talk to you?
No, not when you're like this. I'll talk to him when I'm at my own time. If he thinks that.
Okay.
Alex, why did you tell your mum I didn't try today?
You didn't try. You're not serious.
Listen, if you're gonna yell, do not yell at my mom. All right.
Listen to how she's talking to me and say I didn't fucking try.
Listen,
I'm pissed off.
the world does not revolve around you.
That's why I'm trying to fucking walk away and she's following me.
I'm gonna ask you nicely once.
Right? You cannot say bad words in this family, okay?
To my mom like that.
Listen to how she's talking to me.
I don't care. You're 17. You do not talk to my mom like that.
I'm just gonna keep walking away and you'll eventually give up.
No, we won't. You know what? Because we're not like your family. We're not gonna give up. Okay, it's not that easy. You cannot. I'm not putting off the. If you want to talk about putting off the camera, you're the only one who puts off the camera. You're the only one who walks away from every situation. You're like a 3-year-old.
The reason I'm upset, Alex, is because your mum has just walked into the room I'm staying in and said, I don't think you have tried today.
The rest of the time, you really were not that into it. Okay, and that's my honest opinion.
But your opinion you have to share with everyone to make a situation.
Listen, you are disrespectful to my mom.
She's disrespectful to me.
Hi, disrespectful. You are just lying.
I'm getting angry now because you were calling me a liar about how I felt. Don't film me when I fucking feel like this.
You can't.
Listen, Georgie.
Georgie, you're just acting like very bad kids.
No, Mom, you know what? Let her walk. It's fine. She's never had anyone stand up to her, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Yeah.
It's all right. She's not used to it. She said it herself. She said, I'll just walk away and you'll leave me alone. That's what everyone does. She's used to it. And it's a cry for attention.
I think she thinks everybody can follow her. Just let her go.
It's just not fair at the end of it. They started this whole problem. What they expect me to go, oh, you are right. I should have tried harder. What? They're really going to expect me to say that? Like, what did she expect when she walked in my room and said that to me? Stupid bitch.
Don't listen to her, and you know that, okay? You know you're doing the right thing. You did it because you care about her. And you know what? Who should be at mom? Mom. You're the world's best parent. You're at mom, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They knock you down so they can build their perfect person like they've done with their kids. So they are programmed to do this, this and that. They can't fucking program me.
Oh, it's difficult. It's hard for me to say kids is a lie, you know?
I'm not gonna have her talk to you like that. Either she's gonna change or she's
yeah, she needs to apologize, of course.
Yeah. Let's go get something to drink.
Maybe calm.
Georgie's been missing for nearly an hour, so Benjamin goes to search the neighbourhood.
Are you kidding me?
Georgie.
Go away! Have my respect when I say that. I'm not talking at all.
Georgie.
Listen to me. I'm telling you now, I'm not going back to the house tonight.
So where you want to spend your night?
I'll stay here. I don't care.
Stay here. Please, get up. The police will take you into their custody.
That's fine.
If you stay.
I'd rather stay there than your house.
Be respectful. Be respectful. Please.
After a 2-hour standoff, Benjamin's softly approach coaxes Georgie back to the house. The next morning, everyone's feeling the aftermath of the argument.
I feel a little bit exhausted. I do not have that experience before, so it's very hard for me. I think she's supposed to say sorry because I think that's the first step.
Let's go. The situation last night, I think the family will be able to put them behind her, but I think Georgie will hold a grudge. She's just leaving herself on her own then, basically.
No, I'm not eating down with them, babe. I'm not.
Benjamin is trying everything to keep the peace.
Alex?
No.
Alex?
No.
Just say good morning. Okay, we're family.
No, we're not.
Georgie?
No, I'm not. There's really no point wasting your breath.
Georgie. Alex? Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Georgie. Good morning. At least you need show respect. Good morning. Look at him. Look at him. Georgie.
Dad. Dad.
Okay.
Dad, can I talk to you for a second? Really quickly. Yeah. You don't have to put up with it. Like, we don't need this, Dad.
No, I'm trying to teach her how to learn to be respectful.
I know, Dad, I know. But she's disrespecting you to your face.
A little bit of patience. You know, maybe she will turn around. So trying to show respect to show how respectful you are.
We've been more than respectful. Now we're just bending the back over a barrel.
Give it a try. Just want to say no. I will ask. I'm insisting.
Respecting his elders, Alex bows to his father's greater experience.
My dad has always had a never give up attitude. I'd like to think that's why he refuses to give up on Georgie. And he's literally trying everything he knows to understand her.
Muffin.
Yeah, I was wondering
you want to take one or two? I'm not a very patient man, but when I encounter challenging situation, raising your voice, shouting, do not help. What else can you do? Try something different. Drinking juice, you know, we're really late. We need to go. Yeah.
Determined not to give up, Benjamin is bringing the teens back to the rescue mission. It's a chance for them to show they can improve their attitude.
You ready for some muscle building work today?
Yeah, good.
Callum is staying on the men's side with Alex.
You're 100% today, okay? Proud of you.
While Georgie is going down the road to the Dove's Nest, a separate part of the mission exclusively for women in rehab for drug and alcohol problems.
Hi, Georgie.
Hi, Georgie. Glad you're here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Georgie, you know, I'm sure you really enjoy your stay here, and just
Be respectful.
yes, that's what
I will.
Okay?
Yeah.
I want you and Alex to kind of arrange this little area right here. I want to be able to see what's over here.
At the men's mission, Callum and Alex are helping Rico clean up the warehouse. Away from Georgie, Callum seems to be getting stuck in.
Yes, very good. Yeah, in between.
His improved work ethic hasn't gone unnoticed.
He's doing the work, he's not complaining, he's not slacking on his responsibilities. And I've noticed that's a great improvement from yesterday.
Yeah, we've done this bit and then we just got that bit to do.
Yeah, that's really nice, guys.
Back at the Dove's Nest,
Saying I have to put boxes in a bin. How is that helping in any way? And I don't want to do it.
Georgie has been asked to help with some simple volunteer jobs.
We need to do this.
I don't need to do this.
And it's not unreasonable. It's just willingness. It's just what we do.
Well, no.
It's not unreasonable. It's a good thing.
For once, Georgie gives in.
Come on. It don't take us that long. It's not.
Have you got a trolley?
So we're done. Thank you.
4 days in, and Jar Jar's still no closer to understanding Georgie's behaviour.
If I have a chance to talk to her mother, maybe she can talk to me what happened, you know, past.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Shasha. I'm Riri and Alex's mom.
Hello, is Georgie behaving herself?
She's a little bit different from my children because she yells and she's sometimes difficult dealing with, yeah.
I know, she can be very difficult. She's very, very changeable. I mean, sometimes you can get the sweet Georgina. And then the other side of Georgina is this surly, rude child. You know, she was argumentative even as a little one.
She's just 17 years old, but she, you know, is so angry. Have you tried, a lot of ways?
Oh my goodness, yes, I have. I've almost exhausted every angle. I mean, I almost think this is the last chance for her to see how a functional family succeeds if they respect other people, more importantly, respect themselves.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Do you want to sit down and make sure? You can sit right here.
At the Dove's Nest, Georgie is getting to know the residents and seems to be letting her defences down.
You guys are so friendly.
We love you.
Well, I'm from Alabama, that's that southern.
I'm from Jersey, that's that northern hospitality.
There's some letters down here.
How are you in here for 90 days just like the guys?
Here, I'll be here for 5 months. Yeah, it's 120 days. And it's an awesome program. It's an awesome I do, but you'll have a better appreciation of life. It's not all that. Being in the fast lane. I was 17 in the fast lane, and what I've learned is, sometimes you have to motivate yourself in spite of circumstances around you. It's like, what do you want for your life?
I don't know.
You're 17, you got your whole life ahead of you. Take it easy on yourself. Do it for you.
Now look at that. You're picking up it so quickly. That's super.
I like that.
Oh, that's pretty.
I made an earring.
On the men's side, having spent the morning working hard, Callum and Alex are having a well-earned rest.
It's a lot better today, actually, because we haven't got, like, George and moaning and all that, because then we just hit off each other. Plus, I've had time to get to know you more, and it's nicer. It's good today. I've enjoyed it. Have you?
Yeah, it's not bad to work hard. But you know what I mean, though? Knowing that, you're working hard, so it's just a signal that you're working hard. So
it's nice knowing you're cleaning their place up to give them something.
It's really inspiring to see these people, but the lesson I'm learning is that I don't want to end up here.
No, I don't either, because I have took drugs. Seeing the place that it gets people, I don't really want to do it now.
So, it's all about you believing that,
Yeah.
You really did a great job today.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. You did a good job. So proud of you.
Thank you, man.
100%.
All right.
It's over halfway through the teens' time in North Carolina, and although there's still a tense atmosphere after the argument, the Lees are noticing small changes.
I think both of them improved a little bit. The attitude, they say thanks and they say good night, and especially Callum.
Thank you.
I think he will need to change. But for Georgie, I think I still have some strange feeling.
Georgie, she has calmed down, but she still wants to do things her own way. But I still see a glimpse of hope.
As education is a top priority for the Lees, even when daughter Ray Ray meets up with friends, they all have to study.
Did anyone see the question where it's like the culture and experience? Can you ever have objective knowledge?
So what are you all doing now? You're doing assignments?
They're all doing our theory of knowledge class.
You are 16 years old, like 17. We should be outside having fun. Have you guys never drank?
No. No.
Have anyone tried a cigarette?
No.
Wow.
Like Ray Ray, her friends are on track to get into top university Yale.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
Wow.
What are you?
Something with languages.
What are you?
Probably an editor of a magazine.
I can see your parents are saying do this, you're not doing that, and that is why you are excelling so well with everything that you are doing, because we've all got that prod in the back and it's pointing you in the right direction.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, it's not like we enjoy sitting here doing homework all the time, but our school is really competitive.
Even after the study group, there's still more homework for Ray Ray. But Georgie is starting to realise that there are benefits to the Lee's strict parenting.
They might be pushy, they might say do this, do that, but it's not to make her miserable, it's to give her the better life that they have now. They have an amazing house, and she now is probably going to go to Yale and have an amazing future ahead of her.
and that your life is determined on the first 20 years. And that is...
And we've only got 3 left. And that's what life is. It's like trying to get the best out of yourself that you can get, and I don't think we have. I don't think we've tried.
It's Georgie's last day at the Dove's Nest.
All right, Pumpkin, we're doing yard work today. We're just gonna do the front. It's very small, and it doesn't take that long, but you know, it's the real world, baby.
All of the girls in recovery help with the upkeep of the house.
Okay, we're going to the front.
Awesome.
And today, Georgie is helping Cindy, a long-term resident, with her chores.
That is so hard! I can't do that! He like jumps! I can't do that. Come on. I can't do that. That is so hard. Ah! I've lost the wheel! I don't want it to fall off. Ah! Okay, it's too hard. I can't move it! I'm weak! There you go. I feel like an American gal.
Oh, come on!
Yay!
Very good.
I'm mowing the yard.
She did not want to do it in the beginning, but look, now she volunteered to do this other half. Yay! Look at that. So you can see your work. I can see through her somewhat because, you know, I'm older. She reminds me of my children, but you can see in her eyes. She's mad at the world, you know, seems like, and it's very sad to see people that age that angry.
Callum and Alex are also spending the day at the mission. With Callum admitting to his own drug use, Rico is showing him the reality of life in the rehab centre.
This is where I live.
Rico himself is a resident, having had a drug problem in the past.
If you're in the halfway house and you're a staff member, you have no real restrictions.
Okay.
The only difference being is that they have curfews. And we have guys sometimes that break the rules, and there are consequences. There's always consequences to bad behavior.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you, I got a lot of experience with bad behavior and consequences. So today, I try to do the right thing. But that's basically it.
Having battled with his own addictions, Rico doesn't want to see Callum make the same mistakes.
One of the things that I wish that I could go back and change was the drugs and the alcohol. For so many years, I got high. The drugs made me happy, made me have a, I liked getting high. I never knew that eventually it would almost kill me. I probably was trying to cover up some feelings. What do you think maybe was the reason that you started getting high?
I don't know, it's basically to fit in with friends and that.
Yeah.
But it's also a way of getting out of reality, and you don't have to worry about what's out there, basically.
Take it from me, and don't have to go through what I went through. But it starts right now. The choices that you make right now will determine how you live later on and what happens to you.
Yeah, I get you.
Hearing about Rico's past has made Callum take a look at his own drug use.
He's gone through the program, so he has more understanding than most. So he helps me open my eyes out to it, because I don't want to end up with a place like that. My heart goes out to everyone who's here, but I don't want to end up in the same situation. So I think the earlier I stop and the more earlier I concentrate on everything else, the easier it'll be, rather than just carrying on with it all and end up somewhere like here. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
See you.
Man, all right. Take care, man.
You too.
All right.
Cindy's been in rehab for the past 5 months. She has 2 kids of her own and wants to chat with Georgie before she leaves.
I've been a teenager and now I'm a mom, so I get to see both. And really, everything that aggravates the stew out of you, I promise you're gonna one day go, wow, I wish I'd listened to my mom, but...
It's not even, we don't even have that thing. It's like we don't talk at all. She's out to lunch and she's doing this and this, and then I'm doing my thing, and we're just so separated.
Well, do you miss her? Do you want more time with her?
I've tried and just been rejected, so given up, I guess.
Keep trying until you do, because she's gonna hear you one day. sometimes parents, we don't know how to sit down like I'm trying to get you to do. You know, it's like, don't you do what your sister, you know, you're gonna end up pregnant. You're gonna do this. You're gonna end up a drug addict. Instead of, you know what, I love you and I don't want you to go down that road. As hard as it is for you to talk to her, I'm sure it is for her, because I didn't know how to talk to my kids.
I do understand, like, I have quite an attitude problem and I can get quite snappy. And
just understand, if nothing else, that she loves you. And she may not know how to show it, she may be busy, but you know, she really wants the best for you.
I realise now that I should just take my time and not be so with her.
I mean, you know, if nothing else, you don't want to end up like us. I love you.
I love you too. You taught me a lot.
Georgie's time at the Dove's Nest has come to an end.
I'm going to need more than this trip to build that relationship with my mum, but I think I will try, and I want to try. I love you. I need to stop being so snappy and aggressive, and I'll be more willing to listen to her opinions and realise even if we argue, I will think and remember, and I'm lucky to have what I have.
The Dove's Nest has made an impression, but back at the house, there's still an uneasy truce between Jar Jar and Georgie.
After she and my mom got into the fight, I feel like it just went downhill from there.
I've never had shrimp. I'm going to try it.
Really?
In our family, even if you're wrong, you're right because you're the parent. And your children can never speak to you like that, no matter what they're saying.
Like soy sauce.
Is it like, yeah?
It's been a tough week for Georgie and Callum.
I found the week with the Lees challenging at times, but I've learnt a lot as well. Like, I've learnt to be less selfish. And then also about my mum, I've noticed that she has done a lot for me and that she is a mum rather than a friend by looking at Jar Jar and Ben and how they work. We've got to get to a 50-50 way of, like, I've got to help her and she's got to help me. Hopefully just become a better relationship and a better mother and son.
And even Georgie is looking towards her future.
Before it was just have fun, you only live once, but that's the point, you only live once, don't waste it. So I need to, like, take responsibility of that now and just try and do it. Get on with it.
Time to say goodbye.
See ya.
Miss you.
Miss you too.
You'll be good, okay? Love you so much.
I love you.
Love you.
Have a good trip home.
Yeah.
Pleasure, bye.
Bye.
Pleasure, bye.
You're so beautiful.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah. At the beginning, I thought I could straighten them out. Whatever problem they have, as time went by, I almost wanted to give up.
See ya.
But because I saw progress in Callum, made me believe that my method of teaching them, you know, or helping them may have worked.
See ya.
Bye,
Maybe have some impact on Georgie. Maybe at the bottom of her heart, she said, yeah, there was something, you know, good from this trip.
For Georgie, I pray that the Dove's Nest has been good for her. And I think when she looks back and reflects, whether she wants to admit it or not, she'll realize that what we're doing is for her best. And I do hope the best for her, but at the same time, I'm glad she's gone.
Homework time. No distractions.
It's really quiet now.
Yeah.
Hopefully living with a different family and her comfort zones taken away, she can appreciate what I tried to do for George.
Ugh, freedom.
I really do hope she's had a good time. I've missed her.
Hello.
Oh, no. How are you?
I'm good.
How was it? Stop it. Look at you.
Stop
you all right?
it. Yeah.
You all right? You had a good time? For me to be able to hug her was wonderful. Of course, you can't change anybody in a week, and it'd be unrealistic to think that, but I think perhaps she will realise how lucky she actually is. So come on, tell me all about it.
I ate a lot of Chinese food. It was obviously good to see her because, like, she was happy and stuff. Hopefully it will get better with time and we'll get into a system of it becoming natural, that we just talk to each other normally instead of arguing all the time.
Oh, I don't care anymore. It's nice being home.
What have you been doing?
A lot. We went to like a charity thing, like people who like are on drugs, like addiction, really.
Yeah.
This made me think I don't want to be held back by drugs.
That's so good to hear. I could see you going down that road.
Another thing as well, like I've seen Jar Jar and Ben, the parents, who have done so much for their kids. It's put it into perspective of all what you've done.
Yeah.
So it's made me appreciate it a lot more.
The only way that this little unit can work is if we go together, mate. We pull it together. I can help you every step of the way. I love you, buddy.
I know.
Callum's come back willing to try compromise. I think we're going to make it. I think he's going to make it.
I feel like if I just do little baby steps at a time, I'll get there one day. I feel quite optimistic about my future now.
I think the Lees are amazing. I want to say thank you. I've got my son back now.
Next time on the world's strictest parents.
Shut up!
Vodka vixen Hannah Button.
I've been called home again. Okay, my bad.
And rebellious Richie Reddy.
Come on, up you go. Leave me alone. I hate it. I hate living like that.
Get new parents in Turkey.
Don't go through my pockets, I swear that bitch. Get off me.
I will avoid the party. No, I wear this whatever.
I've just worked, like, in the heat, like, sweating my balls off for nothing. Nah, it's fucking ridiculous. Nah.
So that's next Thursday at 9. Loads of people like Tyrone and Lana said Callum reminds them of Alan Carr. Lots of girls fancying Alex, but then you went on the turn, like April on Twitter, who said Alex is clearly jealous because he's not getting any attention. Ooh. And then remember when Georgie had that big strop? Retender Jonas on Twitter said, the house is massive. I've seen the girl walk into about 50 billion rooms in her tantrum. I thought exactly the same. In fact, the cameraman's still there trying to find his way out. Cheers if you went on the BBC Three website, Facebook or Twitter. We'll do it again in a bit.